Finally got water running in my new reef. This happened yesterday, and it's time to start addressing the water parameters. And the first thing I'm going to put in is this Higer broadsword aquarium heater. This is a 150 gallon tank with a 75 gallon sump, so I chose this one. We're going to get it installed and measure the temp and put it to the test. Here it is unpacked. You've got some suction cups that have a post on there with a T-style. You go into these squares and then turn 90 degrees to lock them in place. You got the quartz heating rod, obviously, which has the sensor built in. You got to make sure that's in a good flow area. You've got the controller and a handy dandy mounting block, AC power, and let's get this thing installed and see what she does. So I decided to install it next to the pump because I don't have my skimmer or any of the other reactors in here on my power heads. I don't know where this is going to end up, but temporarily it's right there so that I can get good flow next to it. I've got the cradle installed and the controller sitting here, and I'm just waiting to plug it in. So let's do that together. Okay, setting is 93. Obviously, the 68 is real. That is correct. It's cold in here. I think I'm going to go ahead and set it to 85 just to see how long it takes and to make sure that, whoops, I went past it. I would just want to make sure that it's capable of heating all of this water. Let's go 85. And I'm going to just keep an eye on this and see how long it takes to get up to temperature. I'll come back and report. So I'm at 2 hours and 30 minutes, and it's still going. You can see the heat waves coming off of it, but I am up to working temp. I've got it set to 85 just to see what it'll do. But after 2.5 hours, it raised about 220 gallons of water from the high 60s to the high 70s. So I think it's going to work. I don't think that I need to go any bigger. Seems like if you get too big, it over controls and it overshoots high. I think this is going to work perfect. So we're going to run it for a few weeks and just verify this. But now I've got some temperature controls in place, and I've got some thermometers, things like that. So I think that this is going to work out. Well, it was able to reach 85. It overshot just a tiny bit. It's flicking back and forth between 85 and 86, but the heat is clearly off now. And you don't see any of the heat waves coming off of it. So yeah, this 1,000 watt will easily handle 200 plus gallons of water with an ambient temperature that's not even 70.